Greetings. I hope everybody is fine, and I hope you have enjoyed. You have been doing well during the holidays of festive season, and welcome to 2026. Happy New Year to each and everybody. Blessed love. We are kicking off right away, you know what I mean? So yeah, today I want us to bring something. How do we blend two reggae styles? We are wasting your time. Let's get it. Okay, so I've added my template already because I just want to speed up this workflow. So these are my sounds. That's why I've colored them, because I'm going to use these sounds. The pianos, analog grab. This is an organ, and there is organ, analog grab 4 again, organ. This one bass organ, and again this one. I'm gonna use it for bubbling, and there is Arion Sonic, some blast, and I have this some pad from Expand, thin stack, this one, thin stack. Yeah, let me rename it properly. So basically these are my sounds, and I'm going to play the guitars. So let's check the chord progression. We can speed up as if it's so much so, but let's. Yeah, so something like this. So the second thing that I'm going to do is this bub organ. Carry this way. Yeah, something like that. So let's fix these notes inside here. So something like this, and I write everything and alternate plus Q as if you are trying to quantize it, but most of the time when I'm quantizing in this manner, I'm just trying to make them even in terms of the length, because of this selection here, the snap to grid option here, which is here. Once you put it on step, you enable a good direct quantization when you are recording, especially when you are dealing with this kind of time signature 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So once you are dealing with this kind of time signature, is you put it something like here, step. You put it on step, then you are good to go. So yeah. So I've done something like this. So just try to reduce the length. Gonna do some stacking. Yeah, something like that. Let's check it. Yeah, something like this. The guitar, let's do some guitar strum and see what we can get. Same. Okay, so let's check. Yeah, something like this, done. After recording like this, definitely it's not recorded in real time, even if I played in real time. So what we do, just have to fix some of these notes. Yeah, usually I like to play like this. You know, most of the time, if you watch my videos, I like double strumming on the guitar. It creates those vibes, those old vibes. You know what I mean? That old school vibes. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, yeah, and many legends who were doing reggae in those days. Of course, you can still use the chop, one-time chop, twang, twang, but I just wanted to have that word. And it gives me a good control of the strings properly, you know. Yeah, it's just a technique though. You see, many legends do this. They use this style also. It's just a technique. I like it. So you cut off some of these because when you're playing, sometimes you may have the hand bleedings and stuff. But when you're holding your guitar, like this, it's different from, you see. You release quickly, so when you release quickly, at least you have a very good control of the chop, like the length. So rather than find that it's too much, so this is the style. Okay, so I'm continuing with this guitar here. I just wanted to demonstrate there on how to get a good chop, you know what I mean? A good chop. To be precise enough, sometimes you can even do something like this. So that there's too much cleanliness, you know what I mean? It's necessary. Because any recorded audio is done externally, it might carry up some noises and stuff, and this is guitar, there's finger bleeding and all those kind of things. So you need to check all those kind of things. Saying yeah, 2026 in my tutorials I'll be bringing a lot of things, like recordings with session with artists, so just to show how you can do this kind of recordings. Okay, so I made, and I just want to control this tempo here. I just want to control the level here. So chop guitar, and maybe I can color it, or maybe I can give you this color. Yeah, we're done on that note. On that note, we're done. Let's see what going next. So I'm going to make drums. Now this is where a lot of things are determined here now, because you are bringing two different on the first. So there's somewhere I need to add this. Okay, just okay, let's do the bass. So if you want some lessons in instruments like guitars or keyboard, you can contact me. I'm not choosing to offer those kind of tutorials on this channel because it just disturbs the algorithm of my content. So these are courses that I offer privately. If you wanna do that, you can contact me. All those will be left in my description. By the way, if you're enjoying this tutorial, thank you so much. I'm willywheelz. Yeah, man. Okay, let's try to do some. Yeah, something like this. So you can see here, the bass sounds so loud. Just come inside here and reduce it like. Okay, so let me play again the stack line. Okay, let me just double it up so that I have. Okay, so something like this, simple, just simple. And then as time goes, all I can do is just now to keep adding. Okay. Okay, so this is the organ. I just want this sound, you know what I mean? But okay, just like this, I can leave it there because there's already another organ there, but it's doing different things. That's the thing. And it's different sound of an organ, very unusual sound. Okay, so let's see this part. Now, as you try to copy this, first of all, put it online. You can try to copy like this. So let's say that part could be the verse. Then now, let's try to do something different now. So on the drum, can have that kind of, okay, copy. Okay, you wanna create a different pattern. A serious, you know, because when it comes to production, you just have to be very much patient, because if, especially during this time where the pressure, the music is too much out there, so I'm gonna add this synth drum. After switching it like that, I just raise this. Okay, so here I'm going to remove certain instruments here, like this guitar. So I'm going also to try to add another synth instrument here. Let me pick it from Expand, because Expand has got very good polysynths. So yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think sounds good. So you can see there is this some rub and dub, and here we started with some roots, you see. Okay, so let's add some drum. Okay, so ta-da, ta-da, and some tom. That's it. Here's a drum roll, right? Yeah, the kick. Okay, so let me just do some quick stuff here also. Add a drum roll at the beginning. So, you know what I mean? yeah, so let me just get inside, you know what I mean? Okay, so let me just give it sound so that we have a picture of what I'm trying to do here. First of all, I need to merge these guitars. In a real environment where I'm producing, there are a number of things that I'm doing, like add those intros, bridges, and all those kind of things. So okay, so this is bass, not this one. This is tag line. Give this color and some lead guitar here. Just image this. Lead and give it this color. So I can remove these ones because I'm not using them. So we have 4 guitars which are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's it. So let me just throw this on the mixer and see what we can do. So we just try to come on the first track and channel routing, choose this one. That means everything is here. So okay, so I've done this routing on the mixer. Let's just do some quick mixing. I'm going to just partial mixing generally, you know what I mean? Yeah, because the tutorials for mixing, I'm coming with them this year again, so no worries. So I'm just trying to give some life to these instruments. And I'm sending these tracks to the left, and there's a reverb here. Sending it again using the same color. Reverb to the left, and then we just have a delay again, sending it to the left too. Okay, so on the mix compressor, you can use any compressor that you have. In this case, let me use this one. Of course, that's the one I like to use most of the time. Most of the time I like to use this one. So there are many presets which are already okay. I just add some saturation a bit. Yeah, man. And the reverb, I can add this one. This is a stock plugin, you know. I like stock plugins. I'll come up with a tutorial why good stock plugins are good to use when it comes to production, and that's how you can do much better when it comes to understand the software quickly. The best way is to make sure you use these stock plugins. You can enjoy a lot. Okay, so this is the verb, the delay. Let me just put it on the ping pong. I like it that way. Okay, so let's cut it. We have 3, so I'm going to be sending this here. Okay, so we have this. Now we'll put it somewhere here. So limb short, you can add. There is this compressor, a mud band compressor, just some noise happening here. So it's gonna make me chop it something like this. It's something that I have to do quick.
The time is 11 o'clock a.m.
Alright, so I had an issue with the battery, so some parts might be skipped, but I hope we are still good here. I added this denoiser on this bass here. So this is a free denoiser actually. I downloaded it on this website. I'll leave it on the channel. Just on WhatsApp channel. Just follow me there. So this denoiser is a good denoiser. See how the bass. Okay, so we're continuing, but the process is simple, you know. It's what I was doing already. I've routed everything there, just checking around. So you can see the sounds. What I've been doing. I just played this saxophone. I recorded this footage. I recorded it properly. Unfortunately, when the battery went off, everything got corrupt, so that's why I'm just trying to show you. But I recorded this second segment of this session. This is coming from Arion Sonic. It's a big band blast. Let's add something on the master. Let's add this emphasis. One is a game changer. It's a game changer, this one. Something again, just to boost it up. This stem shot sounds lonely, so then add another one. Yeah, so you can see the sounds. Let me just fix this organ also. So this organ, how it sounds, this is just the texture of this organ. You can do too much EQing, you can just disturb the sound, because these harmonics must be held, because that's how it is. That's the nature of this organ. So I've done some EQing. Let me show you. You know what I mean? Let me show you. can see this is how I EQ'd. You see, I just try. Okay, so let me also try to do something. These EQs, just to give it some. So you can do when it depends, because this is just an instrument, right? So let's say if somebody wants to voice this instrument, I would choose sometimes if there is if there are vocals in it, definitely I'll mute certain instruments. You know what I mean? So let's say I mute. So some just to alternate, just to create room for other instruments, all the instruments and the vocals actually to sound, you know what I mean? So there's no conflict. Basically, that's how you can do. And you can do a lot, because this is just a tutorial. I just wanted to demonstrate that you can add sound different and make it sound like lab and dub. Starts with roots and then boom, it's lab and dub, just like that. Saying so. Basically, that is what I prepared. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If so, thank you so much. Leave a comment and like. Share me your opinion on what you want to see me bring this year to you. I'll be very much keen to bring different types of tutorials based on what you want, and also what I've prepared. There are a lot of things that we're going to share here. Yeah, and also follow and subscribe, you know what I mean, if you're new to the channel. Yeah, and also, yeah, there's my music there. Check what I do. If you want production services, hit me up. We can work on a very considerable prices, as long as you're a serious artist. That's it. To me, I don't care. As long as you really want to push music, because sometimes people have different agendas. They want to work, but at the moment you start working, too many things come in. So seriousness is the only thing that is needed. You know what I mean? Let's make music. Let's bring music, reggae music, to the world. Big up, big up. If you want samples, I sell samples as well. Support me. This is the only way you can support me, if you are purchasing my samples, so that I can also do a number of things that I need for me to bring more tutorials, more certain plugins. You know, every plugin that I'm using here, it's all about purchasing. So it's difficult without your support. But thank you so much for everything. I hope we are going to have a better 2026 music wise and everything. Respect.